This is Horizontal Addition 8, where you will add 4, 5, and 6. In this book, you will do 4 pages per day. Your goal is to do all 4 pages in 6 minutes or less with 8 mistakes or less. Parents, make sure to grade your students' homework and practice oral facts with them every day. Practice oral facts every day before your homework to warm up your brain and to memorize your facts. To practice oral facts, go down one column and just say the answers out loud. Have someone listen to you to see if you are correct. Then go back up the column. Practice every day to be fast. Your goal is to go one way in 10 seconds or less. Do all 3 columns. Let's do the first few together. 5, 7, 11, 6. On this page, we're going to focus on the top first. Here we have a word problem. Let's read it and the directions. 5 houses are on a street. 4 more are built later. How many total houses are on the street? Write a number sentence and find the answer. First, let's look back at the question. How many total houses are on the street? The word total is a clue. When you see it in a word problem, it's telling you that you're going to add in this problem. So now let's figure out what 2 numbers we're adding together. So let's look back at the problem. It says 5 houses are on the street. 4 more are built later. So the 2 numbers given are 5 and 4. So let's start our number sentence and then find the answer. So we have 5 plus 4. Well, 5 plus 4 equals 9. So there are 9 houses total. Now let's look at the bottom of this same page. On this first problem, we have 2 numbers on the left and we need to find the answer on the right. So we have 5 plus 3. What is 5 plus 3? It's 8. On this next problem, we have 1 number on the left and the solution on the right. So we need to find the number that goes in the blank. So let's think. 2 plus what equals 8? 2 plus what equals 8? 2 plus 6 equals 8. On this drill page, we will work on number 3 and number 18. Let's look at number 3 first. Here we have 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 equals 12. Then we have 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8 also equals 12. With these 2 problems, you'll notice that the same numbers make the same answers. Meaning, if you change the order of the numbers you are adding, the sum, or the answer, stays the same. So when you're having trouble with the problem, add the smaller number to the bigger number. Let's go on to the next page. We're going to focus on the bottom of the page to look at the addition patterns. When solving addition patterns, we have 2 ways of looking at it. First, we will solve with place value. So first we have 2 plus 6, or 2 ones plus 6 ones. So 2 ones plus 6 ones equals 8 ones, or 2 plus 6 equals 8. Next is 20 plus 60, or 2 tens plus 6 tens, which equals 8 tens. So 20 plus 60 equals 80. Last is 200 plus 600, or 2 hundreds plus 6 hundreds. So 200 plus 600 equals 800, or 8 hundreds. Another way to look at this is to notice that 2 plus 6, 20 plus 60, and 200 plus 600 are all similar problems because the same numbers are being used, 2 and 6. So the first one is 2 plus 6. Well, 2 plus 6 equals 8. So then the next one is 20 plus 60, which is 2 plus 6 with a 0 at the end of each number. So 20 plus 60 equals 80. Last is 200 plus 600, or 2 plus 6 with 2 zeros at the end. So 2 plus 6 is 8, so 200 plus 600 equals 800. So now let's look at another addition pattern. First we have 9 plus 6, which equals 15. Next is 90 plus 60, or 9 plus 6 with a 0 attached. So 90 plus 60 equals 15 with a 0 attached, or 90 plus 60 equals 150. Last is 900 plus 600, which equals 1,500, or 15 with 2 zeros attached. Now let's work on adding with double-digit numbers. Here we're going to focus on number 8 and number 23. So let's do number 8 first. Here we have 2 plus 6. Well, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Now let's look at 23. We have 16 plus 2. Notice that 16 is 10 more than 6. So that means 16 plus 2 is going to be 10 more than 2 plus 6. So 16 plus 2 equals 18. Let's do one more problem. Here we have 9 plus 6 and 19 plus 6. Notice that 19 is 10 more than 9. So 19 plus 6 is 10 more than 9 plus 6. So 9 plus 6 equals 15. So then 19 plus 6 is going to be 10 more than that, and it's going to be 25. Remember, for success in this book, have your parents grade your homework and practice oral facts daily.